We, of course, always want to protect the dolls. But how do we love the dolls? Today, I brought a doll who's very easy to love. Please welcome Venus Mystique.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing so good. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. It's been a while.
It's been too long. So for everyone who might not know who you are, give a quick intro.
Well, for those who don't know, my name is Venus Mystique. I am a New York drag entertainer, nightlife performer, a nightlife personality, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm a performer. I work in the night. And I am pretty.
And she's the showgirl.
I'm a showgirl.
She's a showgirl.
Yes.
So I met you when I was bartending at Balcón.
Balcón.
And you had a show, ironically called Balcón's Angels.
Of course.
It was like so meant to be. It was with our friends Dahlia Sin and Jamie CD.
It was.
I haven't seen Jamie in so long.
I know, probably since then, right?
Well, you know, am I lying? I probably saw her at Boxers.
Yeah, no, she's out and about.
Yeah, she's out.
Looking CD as ever.
Project Runway.
Love it.
I mean, hello.
Project Runway, you've seen her on TV.
Yeah.
Of course.
I always remember in Balcón, you did this number fully in Spanish.
Really?
You did a full number in Spanish. And I was like, she's Latina?
No.
What? Do you not remember what song that was? You don't remember?
There's a few.
You do that many Spanish songs?
I mean, like I do it for like birthdays, like for like a good friend.
She did it for me. She did it for me. She was like, "Who's this Latin bartender?"
A good friend of mine, esa noche, like for her birthday every year, like I'll always do La Gata. I don't know how you say the whole thing.
Yeah.
La Gata. Sere la Gata.
Look at this.
You know,
she's multicultural.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what I got.
So you were also Miss Paradise 2025.
I was.
Tell us a little bit about that pageant and how was your reign?
Okay, so the Miss Paradise pageant, for those who don't know, is in Asbury Park, New Jersey, right on the beach side. It is an annual pageant. The winner of the pageant goes on to carry the reign for the year, have the Friday shows, and then during the summertime between Memorial Day and Labor Day, have a Sunday poolside show. So it's a big deal. It's like probably one of the bigger pageant like things to hold in New Jersey. And I went in on my first try and I won it.
That was your first try?
My first try. I was 22.
Holy shit.
I just turned 24 last week.
Oh, happy belated.
Thank you.
This is Pisces season.
It
Pisces,
is.
right?
It is Pisces season.
The it factor.
Real watery.
Pisces always have the it factor.
I love
That's one
Pisces.
thing I can say. I have a best friend who's a Pisces.
I love Pisces. What are
I
you?
do too. I'm a Leo.
I love a Leo. I love a Leo. I love a Virgo. And
I like Virgos too.
Right?
Yes.
Just like good vibes.
One of my closest friends is a Virgo.
Okay.
So a lot of pageant queens, I feel like they go on Drag Race and they bomb.
Okay.
Except for like Sasha Colby. Well, except for her because I don't want people to drag me. I love
Just like Sasha, we love you,
Sasha's
girl.
a Leo. Love her.
Love mother.
But there's a lot of them that bomb. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I mean, by this point, there's so many seasons. So I feel like every type of queen has bombed and every type of queen has like been seen in a good light. But I don't know. In my view, I think it's kind of like pageant queens, it's TV at the end of the day.
Right.
Pageant queens know what they're doing. And they get very heated very easily. Like, if you've ever been to a pageant, I don't know if you've ever been.
I haven't.
The girls get catty. The girls get angry when things don't like go their way. It's full of, a lot of delusion sometimes. But I love pageant queens, and I have such a soft place for pageant queens and old school drag. But I think, I don't know, the girls get in their head.
I feel like pageants would be like almost like a boot camp for Drag Race because it's so competitive.
It's a boot camp for everything in drag.
Yeah,
it really
hard.
is. It's
hard.
Pageantry is hard.
I know
and it's not for everybody.
I know a pageant contestant or winner now, Godfrey. Do you know who that is?
She won.
I forgot which one she won, but
I
she
think
won.
She's a continental newcomer. Please tell me if I'm crazy. Fact check.
Fact check that, guys. But I think that's what it was. I know she's been trying for a long time. I know her specifically because she does a lot of J-Lo numbers.
Okay, love J-Lo.
But she finally won. But I saw how hard it was because her numbers were like top tier.
Yeah,
and she would be like runner up. Every year.
That was me. That was me for my first few years of competing in pageants. And then I took like a 2-year break. And I came back and I was like, I may be broke. I may now be just a girl, but I'm coming in guns a-blazing. And then I won a pageant here in New York. I won.
Which one's the New York one?
I won Are You the Ultimate Diva All-Stars.
That's Janelle number 5.
Janelle number 5. Shout out.
Yes.
Yeah, I won $5,000 that one singular night.
I'm in the wrong profession.
Girl.
Get away.
Right, it cost me half the prize package just to compete. So
do you know who Angela Carrera is?
I know Carreras.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know Angela personally, but I know a lot of Carreras.
Yeah, like Carmen,
Natalie.
Yeah. I just asked because I think that was my first exposure to a pageant queen.
Okay.
From like back in the day, like Esco's days, probably before your time, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Little baby.
You were probably like 15
Bang.
at that time. So probably. Also, there's been like, okay, so like in the straight world and like straight pageants, there's a lot of controversy because there was a trans contestant in a pageant.
Okay.
And when they talk about like sports, and they don't want trans contestants in sports, they say it's because they have an advantage. But like in a beauty pageant, for me, that I'm like, okay, so you're saying the dolls are exceptionally beautiful.
Well, they are.
And they are.
It is. It's like, yeah, girl. Yeah, in your maybe I've competed for those pageants before.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna name names, but I have
Name
competed. Oh my God. Honestly, let's get the soundbite in there. I competed twice for the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City. Won't go back, but I came first runner up twice. And it's called Miss America, the one with the D. So it's like. So it's that kind of like kitschy man in a wig pageant.
Yeah.
And they like made adjustments to the rubric of like who could like requirements of who could perform and who could like compete.
Yeah.
Like they started allowing trans contestants. I don't know if we've ever had a trans winner. Fact check me on that. But I know that that's a very like prevalent thing of yeah, probably because the dolls are so sickening. Like,
And
I wouldn't want the dolls to compete either.
I just
but
think
that's why I
it's-
love something like
yeah.
Continental, which is like very trans driven.
That's like the biggest one, isn't it?
Yes, I think that's like Miss Universe of pageants.
Damn. You know, for me, I just think it's funny because it's like, you can't have it both ways. You can't be sitting here saying trans women are these men who compete in sports and then turn around and say,
And be like, they're too
oh, they're
pretty,
too
too pussy to be
beautiful
doing that.
to compete against Miss America.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have it both ways.
No, I
Pick a
agree.
side.
Pick a side.
Pick the Miss America side because we like that. We like that rhetoric a little bit
Yes, absolutely.
more. All right, so I want to get into the trans romantic experience. So I've talked a lot, like on my podcast, even like in the past, about trans experiences and like kind of like the hardships, and we'll get into some of that. But I want to talk more about the love life. How is it? Because listen, as a gay man, if I had to rate me. Wait,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
wait, did I just come
Like, you're
out?
gay?
I just came out.
Damn.
So like dating as a gay man, like if I had to rate it, I'm gonna give it 0 stars. Do not recommend.
Fierce.
So I want to know what it's like on the doll
Honestly,
side.
I hate to inform, it is not much better over here on this side of the pond. It's such an interesting thing. I've actually never been in a relationship.
Okay.
I'm also still very young.
You are.
And I've always been very like career driven. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Love y'all. I'm very career driven and I'm very like work driven, and I like married myself to my career for so long. So I paint myself like a hooker and a whore and like the sluttiest, most like wanted girl in the room, but like that's just like, that's the
a
drag
facade.
of it. It's kind of, that's part of the facade. It's part of the character.
That's the mystique.
So I don't really have too much experience in it. I do maybe have a little thing going on right now, but more on that soon.
What's his name? Let's just talk to him.
Girl, you know what? Girl, in due time.
For context, how far, if you don't mind sharing, how far in your transition are you? Like how many years?
I started transitioning 3.5 years ago.
Okay, so still fairly.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't think I was 21 yet. I think I was still 20.
How sick does that make some people? Look how good she looks.
I'm a little baby.
Look how good she looks. That's fucking crazy.
Zoom in. Hello.
I will in post.
Okay.
In post. All right, let's jump into a question that breaks open this subject. All right, and it's one that has been debated on a lot of straight podcasts.
Okay.
And it's one where I'm definitely in the comments arguing.
Okay, good. I was like, oof,
A lot.
nothing good comes out of straight podcast.
They sure don't, and I don't know why I go in there reading the
Girl.
damn comments to piss myself off, but I do. The question is, do you consider men who date or have sex with transgender women to be straight?
Absolutely. I mean, again, I'm not the sole speaker of the trans community, but in my experience, yeah, it's more than just body parts. It's, are you attracted to women? Are you attracted to men? Are you attracted to non-binary people? Are you not attracted to a specific gender? It's, if you're attracted to women, nobody's forcing you to have sex with trans women, but it's like, they're still women. Like I would consider, yes, I absolutely would consider a man straight.
So there's a lot of ways that conversation ends up going. So of
Yes.
course we know on the other extreme, there's a lot of ignorant people who would just say, well, that's a man, they're gay, period.
Fierce viewpoint.
Right. For me, so I've always studied like gender gender studies and all that. And there was a clip I sent you.
Yes, I love.
Of a trans artist and lecturer. Her name is Nina Arsenault. And she did a lecture at York University. I'll enter a clip here.
Yes.
Guys who like transsexuals, I mean, it's really hard for a lot of people to understand them as heterosexual because they like women with penises. And that's not a regular heterosexual model. You can't define them as homosexual because they're not with another man. They're with someone who looks like a female. You know, presumably. I mean, there's also transsexuals who aren't passable, but I think generally these guys eroticize the most beautiful, most convincing, most feminine transsexuals. That's considered, you know, sort of the height of arousal for them. And they don't even fit into the bisexual model because they don't like men and women. Generally, they like regular biological women and transsexual women. And, you know, some of them might see transsexual women as just one more type of woman, that they like blonde women, you know, thin women, heavy women, you know, demure women, outrageous women, and transsexual women when their friends don't find out. Some of them think of it that way. Some of them might be particularly attracted to transsexual women, but they don't identify as gay, and usually they don't come out of the closet. They keep this attraction very secret. We think of our sexualities as something natural that we're born with. We think if I'm attracted to men, I was born being attracted to men. And if I'm attracted to women, I'm born being attracted to women. It's this natural thing, I'm born with it. But how can you be born with an attraction to people's bodies who don't even exist in nature? Because certainly as transsexuals, clearly our bodies are the results of a technological and medicalized process. And, you know, perhaps there's a few answers to this question. And one of the things it makes me think of is that when I watch straight porn, when I see female porn stars, their bodies are quite often so incredible that those bodies don't exist in nature either. That sometimes they have enormous breasts, but, you know, very tight waists, and again, huge heads of hair that can only be accomplished through extensions. And all these things that are really artificial are often the things that are highly eroticized.
Her argument is transgender women are just another kind of woman.
Absolutely. It's like, it's
so
like being a fuller figured woman.
Right.
It's like
some men like heavy women, some men like skinny women, some men like Asian women, some men
taller
like
women, shorter women. It's just a different kind of woman.
Right. So her argument
it's a different kind of woman.
Her argument is
women.
It's just another type of girl.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that assessment?
I absolutely do. I think it's more than, I think it's just more than just your body parts. What I loved in that clip was her talking a lot about the eroticization of like female cisgendered females in porn, enlarged breasts and enlarged butts and tiny little waists and hair extensions. Like, those are not things that you can find in nature. Like, those are things that trans girls also get.
It's man-made.
It's man-made, trust.
It's man-made.
I don't know. I think
it was an excellent point, and I love that she brought that up because I never thought of it that way before, right? Where we see these porn stars with like triple F tits and like the waist that is like this big, and then the huge ass and like the big wild hair, and it's like, okay, that's not a natural attraction, because that doesn't exist in nature. I mean, maybe in some rare cases,
honestly, it's sickening. If you got it, it's sickening.
So I had a back and forth with this lecture because I sat with it for a while. This came out years ago. I was like a college student at Sacred Heart, just looking online, doing independent studying. And at first I completely agreed with Nina, right? And then I thought about it. And I was like, I don't know anymore. And then I'm like, fuck, am I transphobic now? So like, and I'm not.
Girl, me too.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
But here's where I had like a back and forth with, right?
Okay.
All right. So for me, a gay man, right, is a man who is attracted to the same sex, right? So when I think of a male sex organ, right, it's a dick. For me, a guy who wants to interact with the dick, I had a hard time reconciling him as straight.
Well, because that's the thing is, are you like, it's the debate between same sex attraction, which is like the genitals you're born with? Is it about the genitals specifically, or is it about like the whole person? I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that entire question. I think it's a person to person basis.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I was like, well, because sexuality is a spectrum, right?
Yeah.
So why not consider them bisexual? But then it falls into that trap of then you're calling trans women men.
Yes.
And it's like, I don't align with that either.
Yeah, no, a lot of these talking points are, this is why it's so nuanced, and I think this is why trans people get attacked on the daily, because a lot of these things are nuanced and person to person basis. There's not truly like one exact answer or like reason to these, I'm not gonna say problems.
Right. Topics.
No, I don't know. I consider, you want to sleep with the girls, sleep with the dolls, I consider you straight. Unless you're not, like, unless you're bisexual and you're the girls.
Which that
like,
exists as well.
Yeah, I don't think it makes a man gay to sleep with trans women.
Yeah, and you know what? Furthermore, I think people have the agency to label themselves. And I don't think if you ask these men if they're gay, they would say they are. You know, I think if they weren't so stigmatized and they were more open to talk about it, and some are, but it's rare.
Yeah.
But if they were more open to talk about it, I think we would find that these men would identify as straight.
Yeah.
And for me, that's what matters at the end of the day, is how you identify yourself.
Because, I mean, it's words are words and actions are actions.
But who can tell you what you are? Like, if you're going to sit here and tell me you're straight, I'm not going to be like, no, you ain't.
Right. That's a lot. That is a lot of it, too. It's like, you can't just tell, like, it's just, it's a person to person thing. It's like, how do you identify? But then there are people go crazy about, like, the whole self-identifying thing.
Why do you think it's such a topic, like especially now more than ever, that people care so much and are so invested in trans people?
I think it goes into the self-identifying thing. A lot of people these days with social media and people, like, just the way that the times are progressing, people feel more confident in who they are and are allowed and now use those words to identify like how they are and how they feel.
So you're saying because now we have the language.
Because now we have the language and we have like the reassurance and more people. It's like there's more support and there's more love in the world.
Well,
in the past,
there was.
There was. And I think it's good. I think it's threatening to people who don't know who they are.
That's a very good
I think
point.
it's extremely threatening to people who don't know who they are.
I have to strongly agree that's a big part of it, because when you're confident and you're invested in yourself, you really don't give a fuck what anyone else is doing. No matter what group it is.
No shade. I don't care what, like, I respect it and I will always support it. You do what you do and I will continue doing what I'm doing.
I don't even give a fuck what other gay people are doing.
No shade.
You know what I mean? Like,
girl.
I don't care what anyone else is doing.
I'm just trying to do me.
Like, can I just live? What happened to live and let live?
Live and let live.
That topic is...
Live and let live.
Please.
Tired of it. That's a very good point.
You like that? Yeah. I used to have a very close trans friend, and we used to live together in Jersey. This is when I was like 21, 22. And I realized through her dating life, there's two types of men that approach the dolls.
I'm ready.
One we kind of spoke about already, which is the chaser.
The chaser.
Who kind of it's like a fetish.
Yeah. It's
I've always kind of realized their sexual preference is always like they want to bottom for the doll.
It always boils down to they always want to bottom for the doll.
And that's what makes it kind of a fetish. They kind of like don't see you as a person.
They reel the dolls in.
Right.
Trying to give all like the sweet talk and the, ooh, I'm going to be your man. And then they're like, girl, you go to the bathroom, they come back out, face down, ass up. Insane.
Yeah.
And you know what? Props to the dolls that do it. Like, girl, go off. Not my tea, but...
And then the other one, the other kind of guy, is the genuine one. The one who's like, would be an actual boyfriend. The one who actually looks at you as a full person.
Yes.
And just to tie that back into what we were just talking about, I think when I go into like, if I had to think of like their sexuality, for me, the one who's a little bit more into the person, for me, that would be the straight one.
Yeah.
I think the one who has like the fetish thing where they limit you to like a body part.
Yeah.
To me, that's something else. That's like
it just gives like they don't know themselves. It just gives like you want to experiment, like chasers. And
do you have gay guys who hit on you?
I hit on gay guys. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, oh, that's right. Okay. Absolutely. I don't know. It's just like a regular. I work in nightlife. Like it's like again, like my job is to be the most like beautiful, glamorous doll in the room, the one that everybody wants, and that includes the gays. But it's just, I think, knowing about like the distance that it can go. And also because it's just, I think you can like point out, I mean, it's my job. When it's my job and when I'm going out, like I keep limits on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just like,
well, you have to.
Yeah. It's like,
then people get weird too.
I'll flirt up to a line.
You know what it is? So when you work in nightlife, because even as a bartender, right,
Yeah.
you get people who flirt with you
All the
but
time.
if you take it too far,
Yes.
they get weird.
Yes.
And then they know where you work.
Yes. That's the thing.
That's why you just fuck your coworkers.
No, honestly, I always say, like, if somebody wanted to find out where I'm going to be at any time, they can find out just by the click of a button.
You ever had that experience? Anyone being weird with you?
I-
People get obsessed with the dolls, especially.
Absolutely. Oh, I actually have. I have to think about it. Well, at Paradise, shout out Paradise.
Hi, Paradise.
It was definitely like Chaser Central. Like there were a lot of chasers there. Just because
It's not a doll party, is it?
what, like the party? I was talking about my show.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was like a doll focused show. Like I'm like naked on the flyer, so like all the chasers are like just like oozing at the mouth. But I don't know. I think that's a prime example. I forget what the question was.
Did you ever have a guy kind of like get weird or obsessed or like?
I mean, yeah. Oh, I always say like I frequent Metropolitan Bar. Shout out Metro.
Where's that, Brooklyn?
Lorimer.
I don't know how I know that because I never.
Metropolitan Bar.
It sounded like something in
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Shout out Brooklyn.
I've been going there since I was like, I don't know what, 20, like underage.
So they're
like,
letting underage people into
no,
the bars.
actually, you know what? I take that back.
My goodness, Mystique.
I was
snitched. Sending this to the cops ASAP.
Oh, the whistleblower. Yeah, and I always say like over the years, you know, there's like I have one like I call him like I'll turn to my friends and be like my chaser's here. Same guy. It's been like 4 years now. I'm like,
damn.
well, not even just like say hi. I'm like, you could just come up and say hi.
Does he like tip
sometimes
you?
for chasers, huh?
Does he like tip you at least?
No, I gave him when I'm not performing, and he knows when I'm in and out of drag. Like he knows the same person. It's sickening. Standing in the corner, just watching. I'm like, you know, you could. This is to all the chasers out there. You really can just come up and say hi, and then if you're weird, girl, bye. If you're not, I'll talk to you. Buy me a drink, you know? But it's the standing in the corner and just they're like, I'm spooked.
I feel like, oh my God, I want to say I never had a friend who's been like that. Like, because, you know, some gay guys who hang out with the chasers.
Oh my God.
They're friends with them.
I feel like chasers don't have friends. And I don't mean that like, I mean that kind of fiercely, but like not
They
too
do
fiercely.
though. Things that's the scary part is that they do.
But then when they get together, ooh.
But they some of
Chaser
them
link
hide
up.
it. Some of them hide it because I remember in Connecticut. This was a long time ago. Well, I remember in Connecticut, and like we had a friend group, and he wasn't like a direct friend of mine, but you know he was around.
Yeah.
And then we discovered, like, as the years went by, like he was a chaser. He was
my
like,
God.
like stalking the girls. And
Like
then,
finding out your deepest, darkest secret. Like,
and then he
I
like,
found out
well, he
was
ended up dating a
chaser.
girl though. He ended up dating a girl.
Oh,
so I think it was
okay.
like again, this was a long time ago.
It
So
also-
guys didn't talk about it.
And it could also be like, you know, maybe he actually is into the girls, but it just, you know, he's at his early part of his journey. So
Some of them end up-
maybe he's a little scared of the dolls.
Some of them date the dolls and then end up transitioning themselves.
Oh.
It was like a gateway.
I have like had that experience.
No.
Where I've like hooked up with a gay guy. I'll be like, yeah, when I was like a teenager, I like wanted to be trans. I'm like, okay. I love that. I love that for you. Please don't put that on me.
They wanted you to be the mentor.
No, and honestly, it's giving that. It's like, you want me to be mommy. I'm not going to be your mother.
Why
Like,
not put
no.
them in drag?
No! Less drag queens, please. Less drag queens and more trans girls.
What do you think about the current state of drag? Speaking of,
Drag is, I feel like it's everywhere right now.
it's
It
everywhere.
really is everywhere.
Every
right
bar
now.
is a drag bar.
Every bar is a drag bar, but also there like there's like no like true definition of drag anymore. There's like there's little sub definitions. There's still the pageant queens. There's still like the alternative queens. Then there's like the queens who don't wear wigs. Don't you look at me like that.
All drag is valid.
All drag is valid, girl.
We're not here to drug you. We're not here to
You want me to drug me?
No, I am here to drug you. What was I gonna say? No, we're not here to judge your drag.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Dragula thing.
I don't know. I think that was funny. Okay,
Yeah, we're trying to fuck up the
that was like
line.
a second. I'm a little dumb. No shade. I don't know. I think the current state of drag is just. I really do think, and this is why I love New York and I love Brooklyn in particular. It's just authenticity will always reign supreme. It's like if you walk around as yourself with confidence and like power in who you are as a performer. I'm a performer. I love performers, like stage performers, dancers, and
You're a good
just
performer.
that's like what like I
You
think
actually
is, like,
surprised me because when I first saw
like,
you
here comes this
perform,
pretty girl.
No, because when I first saw you perform, you, Dahlia, not Jamie, because Jamie kind of like always goes the fuck off.
Yeah.
You and Dahlia were giving like lazy ass performances, but to be fair, there was nobody there.
Girls a Tuesday.
To be fair, there was
Girls
no
a
one there.
Tuesday.
I like literally there was no one there, so I would have paid the dust too. But like they were giving nothing, and then like when there was a crowd, I forgot why I started picking up, but it did. You went off one performance. And I was like,
no,
the fuck?
I love performing.
I was like, I didn't know she could do all that.
That's like one of my like what I think like my calling is. Like I just love being on stage. Like I black out.
Yeah.
That's my tea. I like was a dancer in like performing arts high school, and like that was like always my thing.
Also, you have the background.
I trained for like a few years just in school.
Yeah, you're really good. Like I
have good musicality.
You do.
It like flows through me.
It do. You definitely do. Like you did this. I wish I remember the damn song you did, but like you jumped on the bar, you were spinning. It was. I was like, the fuck is this? I was like,
I can't remember a thing. I was probably zooted, zooted, tooted, and booted.
We might have been doing something.
Hello.
we might have been in the bathroom,
in the trenches. In the bathroom, those red light bathrooms.
Needless to say, we no longer work there.
Exactly. I still work for the company now. Love you guys.
I no longer work there. All right, so on my last podcast, it was called Rehab, and I actually uploaded this episode to Good Boys so people can hear it, and hopefully they did before this episode. But I had a guest on. Her name was Brandy. And we had an episode where her opinions were very controversial on Instagram. Her opinion was that she does not consider anyone who does not do hormones or has gotten any surgical intervention to be trans. I asked her, well, what about when you were younger? When you were younger and, you felt different, we went down the timeline of, her whole transition. I was like, did you not consider yourself trans then? And she said, no. Not until I started taking my hormones, not until I got this surgery. She was like, I knew I felt like a woman, but I was not trans. What's your take on that?
I think it's different these days. It's about like knowing your history. Again, I'm not going to speak for the whole community. There's just like no way I could ever do that. I don't believe that. I think that, I don't know. The way that I walk around in my life and my experience is how I'm perceived is how I'm perceived. And it didn't match up to what I wanted. So I took like my measures to change that. And it's still not perfect. It's still a journey. But I think it's an individual thing that can't be answered at like as one final answer, whatever. But I don't agree with that.
Right.
I don't think that you need to take hormones or you need to do the surgeries. Girl, I've never had surgery. So I'm a hormone girl.
Right. But she said or. So she's like, there had to be at least some type. She was like, there had to be some action behind it. Like, you can't just say it. And she got jumped for that opinion.
Yeah.
And I understand why she got jumped for the opinion. Yeah, but I will say to her defense, let's say I sat here right now and I told you I was a trans girl.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm trans. My pronouns are she, her. You're going to enter Jamie Paris saying, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'd respect your pronouns. I'd do my best.
Would you?
I would, absolutely.
If I say it like this, my beard
Girl,
right now.
You will not catch me on this podcast today. How dare you? No, I would respect it. That's the respectful thing to do.
This PC fucking answer.
Listen,
That's
sir.
a lie.
Listen, ma'am.
That's a lie.
I respect it.
That's a fucking lie.
Listen, I'm here to give the PC answer. And I'm your contestant number 4.
She's like, I'm winning my next patch.
Well, yeah, girl, everything is on the internet. Trust.
Well, you know what? I'll say it.
No, go for it.
I'll say it. Okay. I don't fully agree with her. I don't think you need surgery, and I don't think you need hormones because it's not fair. Because not everyone has access. Let's start there.
Absolutely.
That's not fair to gatekeep. And I did ask her on the episode. I was like, don't you think the journey starts with the feeling? Because before anything else, you have to feel something.
Yeah.
So for me, being trans is not something you kind of develop into, if that makes sense. It's something you are.
Yeah.
It just takes you a while maybe to understand it and what it is and that feeling and get the agency to say, oh, that's what it is. Now I have the language. Now I can identify with what I am.
Yeah.
But it's not something that you develop into. Would you agree with that?
I would absolutely agree. I mean, I remember when I felt trans for the first time, and I was like, oh, something's off. I was like young, like maybe 13, and I just like waited and just, I learned, and I tried to learn everything that I could.
When you were 13, what information was out there? Was this like
I was like a Gigi Gorgeous kid. Like I was just there like,
oh, I know her. Okay.
I just was like,
she's the real pretty one, the blonde.
Yeah, she's like big Barbie doll.
Yeah.
That was like my like only real thing. And then I remember seeing like Laverne Cox on Orange Is the New Black.
Okay.
Loved like I like just like always like felt like an attraction to those kinds of girls. And I don't know, I just like felt it inside. And then I just like I kind of sat back and was like, I know where I'm at. I'm from like kind of middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. So I just like sat back and was like, I'm gonna be smart about how I go about this. It might take me a few years. It might take me until I like leave high school, go off to move somewhere. But like, I'm gonna try and take like actions as I can slowly. And
yeah,
I think it's an individual experience.
Of course,
I don't agree with that girl, but I also don't. I think that you can still make points without being.
Yeah. Like gatekeeping.
Yeah. I think gatekeeping is wrong.
I want to give her a little grace because I think I kind of understood what she was trying to say.
You never know what somebody's been through.
Like I kind of understand like I don't know how to. I guess like the feeling of like I worked so hard for my transition. And then like for someone else to like claim the same without putting in any of the work.
Absolutely.
I think that's where she was trying to come from.
Yeah.
But that's a terrible attitude. I'm sorry to offend her, but it's just a terrible attitude because again, not everyone has the access.
And it's a real thing. It's like sometimes it can come off offensive to girls who have had to overcome so much and who have had to who have done so much and like gone through different surgeries. And because I promise you, not every trans girl has gone through the same surgery. Like it is an individual experience. So I can see how it can come off
elitist.
Yeah, but but if like offensive to those girls.
Yeah, who got everything. And,
and who have had to overcome a lot of things.
I mean, listen, a lot of not her, but like a lot of the girls have to escort, have to do sex work.
Oh yeah,
because again, we know trans people are highly discriminated against no matter how qualified they can be. And they have, Janet Mock spoke openly about it. Now she's like the editor of Elle, whatever magazine she works for now. But she wrote a really good book called Redefining Realness, where she spoke about having to do sex work and how having to overcome that, even though she was, I don't know if you know who that is, but she's a very beautiful woman, like very passable. So like she also spoke about that. Again, kind of like yourself, very beautiful, very passable. How has your experience been just being out?
I love being out of drag. It's my favorite thing. I talk to my friends and like me and my doll friends all the time about like I probably get clocked less out of drag than I do in drag.
But you out of drag looks fucking real as
I just like and
I've seen you like without makeup. I'm like, it's not that much different.
Like, it really isn't. It's not too different. But like especially when I'm out of drag, like I like wearing the minimal makeup. And I like just like I call that girl Cassandra. Okay. Like that's like my Cassandra girl. Just like the girl from the middle of nowhere, little blonde girl with her little earrings and all her little jeans. But I forgot the question. You think I like smoke weed or something? I don't.
I was just about to ask you that. I was like, are you?
No, I just have ADHD.
Love it. It's okay. The question was, how has the experience been? Just like being out and about, being beautiful, being passable. Because the experience
hitting on me.
I can't help it. Because the experience is different.
Yeah.
Like, and in her book, she really does detail that. Like, even though she shares the struggles, she's careful enough to be like, listen, and I've had it good compared to some other girls.
I will agree. Like, I will say that I've had it good. I still walk around in like fear. And that to some capacity. Like I've tried to like recently get over it, but like I like have carried, especially since like moving to New York. I moved to New York like 2.5 years ago, I think. And I've like always carried around this like the second I step out of the house, like I feel like I'm going to like be attacked or like I carried that with me for so long.
I thought that would have been relieved moving to New York.
It kind of. It's just this general like feeling, especially because the politics have been getting pretty bad and like things like that are just so scary about walking out and I just to me the second you get clocked, something's people crazy people feel like they can do anything.
Right.
Girl, they'll kill you. Like there's just like there's just no telling what people will do. And then the other thing is, if you are possible and some guy hits on you and here comes the deep voice or something, and then they clock after. Then they get extremely offended about.
Has that happened to you?
I don't think so. Nothing like dangerous.
Good.
Because I stay out of all. I'm a runner.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh.
I was out with a very famous trans girl. She's famous now, not at the time so much, but she's a famous trans girl now. Very beautiful. And we went out to a club in Jersey called XL. I don't know if it's still there. Probably not. I think it was in Newark. It was her birthday, and we were in it's a straight club, and we were out, and this guy hit on her, and like whatever, they're like chopping it up, whatever. So we end up getting a ride with the guy and his friend. So it's his friend driving. It's me in the front seat, and it's them in the back, like making out, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, she was pulling him. She was pulling him.
Okay.
I mean, she was. I mean, a gorgeous girl. I don't want to say her name, but like, she's a. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
She's a beautiful girl. So they're in the back seat, and then all of a sudden, you hear the guy go, "What the fuck?" Pull over. And I was like, "What happened?"
Calm down, sir.
And he's like, he got like super like I'm talking about like rage.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Get the fuck out the car!" Da-da-da.
He's gonna fight her.
So we get out the car, and I'm like, and he's like, "What the?" He goes up to her. He's like, "What the fuck are you?" And I was like,
The bitch you were just making out with 5 minutes ago.
Like, oh, fuck, here we go. And then I'm like defending her. I'm like, she's a girl. What do you mean?
Yeah, chill the fuck
And then
out.
she's like, she's like body. She's like, look at me. What do you mean? She's like doing a spin. He's like, he's like neck.
Just
It was, but it wasn't. Because I was like, we didn't know these guys. You gotta remember. We didn't know these guys. First of all,
which is a risk in its own.
the guy, his friend is still in the car.
Oh, and he's just like chilling.
He's just chilling. But in my mind, I'm like, he's grabbing a gun right now.
Yeah, you never know what people are gonna do.
Things that we're in Jersey. We're in fucking Newark. Okay, this isn't fucking Montclair, Jersey. We're in Newark. So I'm like, yo, we're about to fucking die. It was so fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that like.
And I'm like, and I'm not gonna fucking like abandon her. You know? It's like it was my gay mom at the time. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, she's a girl. I'm like, yo, I was like, chill. So I'm like standing up to him, and I'm like, at that time, I'm like this little twink. Like I was like,
I'm gonna beat you up.
Right. It was like,
but you gotta do what you gotta do for the girls.
You don't scare I was there like literally like 120 pounds.
Yeah.
I was about to get ragged.
Oh my God.
I was like, but I'm like, what can I do? I can't let her fight the guy.
Yeah.
So like, and then I'm just like, arguing with the guy. I'm like, you were kissing her. It's your fault.
Yeah, bitch, you had a tongue down your throat.
She's still there, like claiming fish. And and I was just there, like, I was like, yo, just leave us here then. And like, thankfully, like, he just let it go.
Left.
And the friend never got out the car. I think the friend was just high as fuck. Like,
yeah, just,
like not even.
Just like, get back
he
in the
didn't
car.
even ask what was
keep
happening.
her.
It was weird. Like he didn't ask what was happening. He didn't come out the car like, bro, what's going on? Like nothing.
No,
he was like, he didn't give a fuck.
He was drunk.
He was, I just want to get home because he was probably like the DD.
Yeah.
So, anyways, they ended up leaving. That experience though. When I tell you, like, my heart was in my throat.
Terrifying.
So I can only imagine what would have happened to her had I not been there.
Exactly. And these things
because if she was alone,
yes,
and there wasn't a witness,
they would have beat the shit out of her. They would have done whatever they pleased.
It was given he was going to beat the fuck out of her.
Which is like so sad.
Or worse.
Yeah.
It was scary as
yeah, but like that is like a tale, like the tale as old as time of like fragile masculinity about like where they now start feeling like they're gay.
That's what it was.
I don't know that situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever it comes to me and if there's a straight guy, you know, if I get down with a little straight guy, I have no problem being like, yeah, I'm a special kind of girl.
That's the term.
Yeah,
I'm a special girl. Kind of what's your, so are you saying you would say it ahead of time, like up front?
I mean, like I would kiss him, you know, like
kiss him first.
Yeah, probably. Like I don't know. It's a basis by basis situation. It doesn't happen too often. You know, I like to. I'm a classy girl.
Also, it's the situation we were in. Like, and we went to a straight club.
A straight club. No.
She was bold.
That's sickening.
She's a bold bitch. I mean, she still is.
Props to you, bitch. That's sickening.
She still is.
Yeah.
When I tell you who it is, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, that makes perfect fucking
sickening.
sense. But yeah, I can only imagine again, like girls who go out on their own and have these run-ins with these men, what can really go down.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. I feel like always keep a butch queen with you.
No, honestly, it's like I don't travel at night by myself. Because even just like walking down the street, like men catcalling and then following, like I've had those kinds of like small experiences. I try and stay on FaceTime with people.
That's a good idea.
Like I just do something, just act like I'm busy. I'm talking to somebody at all times.
Just start acting fucking crazy.
And dolls out there, sometimes it works. If they're acting crazy, bitch, go crazier. That is sometimes the key to it. You think you're crazy, bitch, I'm crazier.
Start hearing voices.
Girl, just
start peeling off the
banging on shit. Like, just go crazy. Because like, if you up the ante, like, will they up the ante? And then if they, if they go a little higher, then you start running.
Then you run.
Yes.
Do you carry anything with you?
I used to carry tasers. Like try it, bitch. I used to carry tasers, but they kept taking them at the club.
Right.
At Pace's bar. Thank you for taking both my tasers.
They should give it back though.
I know.
At least at the end.
Well, they are supposed to, but Mama likes a little cocktail.
You forgot.
I forgot my taser at the door. No, as of right now, I don't carry anything on me. But like I used to.
Wait, don't advertise. I'm cutting that.
Yeah, no, don't.
She
Always
carries.
carry something with you.
She got a Glock.
I've been thinking about it.
It's not allowed here.
Is it?
I had to get rid of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I just always think of Kamala Harris like, I got a Glock.
Well, because I had a license for one in Connecticut.
Oh.
But New York doesn't allow it.
Really?
There's no New York gun permit.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you learned.
You can't have that here. Can you imagine people were allowed to have guns here? Shit's already fucking crazy.
I guess you're kind of right.
People are already getting fucking set on fire on the train
They
station.
should have like a doll permit for guns.
They don't even want to give y'all IDs. Did you hear this shit in Kansas?
Huh?
Kansas. They're requiring the girls to turn in their IDs if it's marked with how they identify.
It's crazy to me. Okay, I'm a girl. Like honestly, I'm late to the game on my like document stuff. Sorry, mom. So like all of my stuff is not caught up. So like, I don't know. I think it's okay for me. This is me.
I just want to give it back.
This just.
What are they gonna do? Come get you for it?
It's
like
insane to like actively search out a small marginalized group of people and ask for their government issued identifications.
The one they had to fight for already. Now you want them to go give it back?
It's just giving something a little too eerie about it.
It's giving obsessed.
It's giving, bitch, you're obsessed.
Like obsessed. What does the F on someone's license do to you?
Like, don't you have like pedophile files to get through? Like, I know that there are things that you have to do. Leave the girls alone.
I don't get it.
Over it. That is crazy. I did read that in the news.
Again, this is why we need to vote properly.
Yes, please.
This wouldn't be happening had we all shown up and done our part. Now we're all gonna die.
Yeah, no, it's not looking great.
It's not looking great. But the good thing is they kicked all the gay and trans out the military.
They shoot low, we go high. Okay.
Oh, we go lower.
We go no shade. They go low, bitch. We go lower.
All right. So nightlife.
Okay.
Where are you now? What bars?
Like my weekly shows.
Yeah.
I'm still at Playhouse Bar on Thursdays for BBL Beauty, Body, and Legs with Esa Noche and Mariah. Love Mariah. Amazing performer. Insane.
Not a lot of girls in New York give that much dramatics.
The girls don't want to give shows anymore.
The thing is that
Mariah gives shows.
I used to say like New York had like amazing drag, right?
Yeah.
And then I went to Miami. Holy shit.
There is just something about those Miami.
The Miami girls are literally hanging off like the ceilings. They're jumping into traffic. I'm not even kidding.
There's something in the water. Like those girls are turning it.
They're like fucking superheroes.
Yes, I love it.
I love it too. If you ever have a chance to go to Palace Bar in Miami, do it.
Yes.
Do it. These girls are fucking. I'm gonna put a clip in of like, I forgot her name, but like.
Queen of the Bus?
Who?
Queen of the Bus? Girl, I don't know.
And the Puerto Rican one, she be fucking jumping on cars and flipping off of them.
That's the thing.
So anyways, you're at Playhouse.
Yes, I'm at Playhouse on Thursdays. And I am at Hardware Bar.
I might let these plugs fly.
I'm at Hardware Bar on Fridays with Izzy Uncut for the RuPaul's Drag Race viewing and Fantasy Fridays.
I was just at Hardware. I saw who was performing? Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Love Skywalker.
Loud bitch.
Love her. She looks great. Have you seen her?
Which got her boobs done? Just kidding.
Well, shit. I just wish she looks good. She lost like a lot of weight.
Really?
Yeah, she's skinny as fuck. I didn't recognize her at first. I was like, who is that? And then I heard the voice. I was like, oh.
I love
Looks
her.
fucking great. What has been your journey with getting your bookings in New York?
Well, I was still living in Philadelphia when I first got BBL. That's about to hit 3 years.
You were coming all the way from Philly.
I was traveling. Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna point you a timeline. Am I?
Put us. I remember the timeline.
Here I go, my ADHD. I started BBL in like May of 2023. Yeah, 2023, and then I moved to New York in October 2023. So for that entire time, I was coming every single week. I was like driving half the time. And then I started taking the Peter Pan bus. Love the Peter Pan.
Wait, is that a joke?
No, I'm not fucking kidding, bitch. Bitch, I'm being so serious.
I'm like, you love the fucking Peter Pan bus, really?
Oh, I do. I got to
What about it?
Girl, I don't know. I got to New York. Like, it just gave me. I was so hungry back then. Like, I just like needed to get out. I needed to make it. I was like so hungry. I was still under it. By that point, I was 21. I just turned 21. And then I started getting more bookings while I still wasn't living here. So I would travel. On a Thursday. I would stay with my drag sister, Lana Duray, up until... Hi, Lana.
Hi, Lana.
I would stay with her until I would leave Monday morning. Every weekend. That was like the whole summer. Up until I like moved here that October. So I started getting bookings on the Fridays. I started using those opportunities to network, to meet people and get my name out there like before I even moved here. So by the time I had moved here, I had a weekly. I was getting gigs. So like it was I think I did it smart for me.
Yeah.
And I think I did what was right for me. And I will suggest to the girls, do what is right for you. Be driven. Be hungry for it.
Because it's not easy in New York.
It is so not
easy. It's competitive. It's oversaturated for one, but
oh my God.
super competitive to have your own show. And you have a few.
Yeah. And that's what I feel is like, I feel so beyond blessed because you can be replaced in a heartbeat. I was somebody who came from a different city. I didn't need to be here. I wanted to be here.
Right.
And like I felt welcomed and I felt loved and wanted, which I know like is not everyone's case. So like I felt very lucky for like my placement in nightlife like off the bat. And I do give a lot of that to the first time I did Ultimate Diva with Janelle number 5.
Okay.
That I had like my talent number was like they were just
that was at Pieces, right? Even back then?
No, it was back at Ora Cocina.
Where?
Ora Cocina. It's across from $3 Bill.
Oh, it's in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm not serious. I don't.
Come on.
I don't cross the bridge that
You
much.
gotta come to Brooklyn.
Maybe a night with you, but I don't.
You see? Oh, a night with the doll.
A night with the doll.
Oh my God.
This was just an opportunity for me to kick it to her.
You see? Angel, stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Brooklyn guy.
Yeah.
I've been to like $3 Bill. I've been to. There's another
Come
one.
on,
I don't
give me
know the name.
another one.
Oh wait. There was a one I really liked, and I forgot the fucking name of it. It has like half of it is outside, and then it has like no, and then it has like a red light. Like the bar is sickening. Oh, I wish I remember the name. Fuck, Animal.
Oh, Animal.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck I just.
Yeah, it's like the bar's like in the center, and you can go on both
I
sides.
loved the bar itself, like
Yeah.
the aesthetic, and I just wish it was in Manhattan because it's so dope. But
yeah, I frequent Animal.
I mean, it was
Animal.
like I don't know about the people.
I had a bartender really yell at me at dinner once.
Why?
I was drunk and I asked for a charge, and I kept being like, "Excuse me." And I was just fully out of drag. Like,
Well, bartenders
I was giving
love
Cassandra.
that.
I was giving out of drag. It was probably like, "Who's this little girl? Like, get out of here!" And he was like, "I hear you." And I was like, "Oh my God, I didn't mean it like that."
Well, as one of the most polite bartenders in New York City,
And hot.
you can. Oh, thanks. You can always ask me for a charger. I'm known for being very friendly and smiley behind the bar.
I know that's right.
For anyone who wants to hire me,
Okay.
please. All right, I did have a question pop in my head.
Okay.
All right. What do you feel? Because usually, right, for gay guys, we consider cis women allies, and that's usually the case. Like,
Yeah.
it's very rare you meet
Hopefully.
a girl who don't fuck with the gays. Like,
I would
that's-
expect that.
It happens.
Yeah.
Like if you
Oh, it
catch one of these
happens.
conservatives, but usually, the girls are usually like, "Oh my God, yeah," However, I have found that's not the case for the dolls so much. I feel like there's
Like the dolls don't like gay men.
no like.
Or like the dolls don't like cis people.
No, the other way around. The cis women are really not down with the dolls.
Well, yeah, because it's a threat to their womanhood.
Why though?
Because they're bored. I don't know, girl.
I don't get that.
I don't either.
But there's been like a lot of it. I've seen like on comments, but a lot of discourse where like women are like, I don't want them in our anything, in our
yeah.
spaces, the bathroom. I don't want
Yeah.
them in our shows. I don't want them in our sports. I don't want them in this. I don't want them in that. And it's just like, what's the threat here? What's the threat? Because it's not taking anything away from their womanhood.
I think it's the threat of like not knowing and not having like specific guidelines and like rules, because there just like isn't to being like a doll or a trans person in general. But it leaves a lot of nuance, and I think people think of the scariest, most worst thing in the world. Like, we hear a million times about like they're gonna come into the bathroom and get us.
Yeah, which I don't get.
Like, girl, please.
First of all, if someone wants to go in the bathroom to get you, they're gonna do it.
And I'm not gonna lie. If I go to the gym, I don't even go in any locker room anymore. Like,
really?
No, I
It's to that
don't.
point.
Because it's fucking scary. Like, I'm like, the last thing I want is to get clocked. I'm also sweating at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like, I don't want to do that. Like,
I didn't even think about that.
It's sad.
Like the gym.
It's like I should just be like, bitch,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go where I please, and everyone should feel like that. But I don't know.
Damn, I didn't even think of that experience. A
Yeah.
gym. And women already don't feel comfortable in the gym, right? Because they always complain. So why would they go and turn around and do that to someone else?
I don't know.
It's like you think they would be a little bit more sympathetic, especially with how women in general are treated.
Yeah,
women are not treated great in this country or anywhere. So you think they'd be a little bit more on the sympathetic side. So it's a little bit disheartening when I see they're not allies.
Yeah.
To me, that's even cornier than like
isn't it? Bitch, it's corny.
It's cornier. It's both corny.
Bitch.
Men and women doing it is corny, but
Bitch, it's fucking corny.
but like women who go around life already feeling threatened by men, and have all this like misogyny to deal with. You turn around and you choose.
Girl, the government's already telling you what you can and cannot do.
Out of everything you choose to be transphobic.
Well, you can either uplift people or you can, try and oppress marginalized people. So
you could be the hero. You could be the villain.
you could be the hero. You could be the fucking bitch. Like, sorry.
That was a good one. On that note, thank you so much for coming on Good Boy. Please tell everyone where they could find you on socials.
I would love that. First of all, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Okay. You can find me on all social media at Venus Mystique. That is VenusMystique.
Where did the name come from?
Venus is from the Lady Gaga album Art Pop, of course. I mean, hello. And then Mystique is, everyone says it's the X-Men, but it's not. I use that joke as like, I used to be an X-Man, or I'm an X-Man. So I use that joke. Like, I'll use that joke on stage, but it actually just came from like the word mystique is like a cowboy mystique is like just like the aura you exude.
I always connect it to a strip club.
Oh.
Because that's like in Connecticut, there's a strip club called Mystique.
Okay.
And like
Girl, Fairy Tale Lounge. I know you've been.
I have not. I would go though.
Would you?
Yeah, I wanted to work there.
Let's go after this.
We can. I wanted to work there. I wanted to bartend there.
As one of the dolls? Hello.
You know what? This is my announcement. I'm starting my transition. I have started my moans. Watch out, I'm coming for your gig.
Girl, let's give it, honey.
All right, you know what? That's actually good.